How are y'all today? It's Podcast Thursday. And, the show must go on even when you don't feel like it. I always love coming to you guys, but there are days when my heart is someplace else. And I'm going to talk about a woman today that many of us were affected by. And here's her picture. This is Jessie Lee Ward, and she came onto the scene of network marketing under the influence of Eric Worre. I grew up in footy pajamas, and my parents were in network marketing. I've been in the industry, and right now I'm just a product user. But Jessie Lee came on the scene probably 14 years ago. Her story is incredible. She was disliked as a girl in school. She put her father in jail, and she just needed $300 and got into an industry, and she absolutely tore this industry up. She stayed the course, and she was a $1 billion earner and put footsteps down in something that many of us want to do better. She did the work. She was Boss Lee. Many of y'all have probably heard of her. You want what she had, and you're not willing to do the work. You want what she had, you don't know what you want. You want what she had, and you can absolutely flip and achieve this. We're blessed as an economy. We're blessed as a society. We're blessed as individuals. And in the self-care part of this, last year, I was thrown a curveball. And there are days that I wondered, would I ever come out of it? Because the way I was left, and I'm still finding my way in it. I've got the support of wonderful people. My God above, my source. I'm told every day how to do this. We grabbed mentors, and she was a neat person on the phone. If you ever got a chance to talk to her or the people she influenced, you can hear her coming through. And she hit the scene when she decided to stand up and stand out on her own. She did it in a way that only she could do it. But here's the cool thing about it is we all have the way we do things. And coming out of 22 for me, when some of the smoke cleared and some of what I wanted to be the show must go on, I decided that my voice is going to be heard, and it's going to be heard in a way that it scared me to come out before now, and I've piddled in some things, and they didn't pay me like I wanted. Did they pay? Yes, they did. Don't get me wrong. But I have a goal by December, on or before December the 23rd of 2023. I have a financial goal that I want to make. And that financial goal, only I can be in control of getting out there. So Jessie Lee hit the ground, and she motivated me in a way. I have a voice. Some of y'all like it, some of y'all don't, and I can only come out as me. So what I'm bringing this week is, what's your voice? What you want it to sound like, what you want it to say. Do you have a goal in what you're doing? Do you care? Do you love yourself enough to walk the footsteps, do the hard work, and reap the rewards and get excited about the benefits in your bank account? You know, we build relationships, and relationships are the best way to do stuff. And are your relationships the kind of relationships you want? You know, last year I had people leave my life, and I was uncomfortable. Some of them I pushed out, some of them just left. And that's a season when we're growing. Those that are supposed to grow with us will grow with us. When we're not growing, we stagnate, and the stories are always the same. I was thinking the last couple of weeks, what do I want my story to say? What am I worth my story saying? I have met some wonderful people in the last few months. I talked to a woman yesterday, and she said, we've shared things little by little, and she's such a delightful spirit. But she said she's going home next year. Home has been a foreign thing to me because I have moved a lot. I've experienced some life that people say, oh my God, you've got the best story. Coming up to the DFW area, I've been here almost a year. I've been back to Texas 20 years. Some days I don't know how to be still and know what home is. And it's a learning curve, and it will be a learning curve forever. Wherever I am, this technology is going to allow me to be at home. So here's what I want. I would like if you all would grace me with your presence. Drop me a line and tell me what home means to you, what your voice means to you. My voice is everything. I have a divine spirit leading me. My source, my God, my beloved divine spirit has given me the ability to talk and say things that, oh my gosh, you guys let me know that what I'm saying is right on track. And I'm very grateful. This sometimes may seem like rambling, but what motivates you to step into your voice because there's somebody listening to you? What motivates you to step into your voice because you need it? What motivates you to step into your voice because that's the gift you've been put here to be? I have a bunch of questions, and that's what I'm asking today. I'm asking questions. Jessie Lee Ward touched everybody she came in contact with. And if y'all haven't seen who she was, she's on YouTube. You can follow the cancer story that she chose. She didn't take chemo, she didn't take radiation, but she did do some natural things that allowed her to have quality of life, because when she found out, she knew she had a time period. She knew her time period. We don't know our time period. When my husband died, the day he came in, I stopped working and I went to the table and we sat down and we talked for about 45 minutes. He got up and he got ready to go back to the job site. He was like 15, 16 minutes away from the house. And within 30 minutes, he was dead. I think he knew that he was going to die, but he didn't share it with people, and he was that good at hiding stuff. Well, Jessie Lee Ward did not hide her stuff. We got to follow this cancer journey and the life that she lived. She was touching people up until the day she died. Who are you going to touch? And are you the one that needs to be touched? Y'all, it's been an incredible, incredible journey this far. Thank you for letting me come into your life. Drop me a note, drop me a line, because the show must always go on. I will see you next time, and remember, you are the gift, put here to be the gift for all of us.